From the moment Northeastern announced it was dropping football, the match was a natural. UMass needed a tailback to replace standout Tony Nelson, and John Griffin, who rushed for over 1,000 yards as a junior, needed a place to complete his college career. 2 weeks into preseason, it's been a happy marriage.
Now we get John Griffin, who was a first-team All-League tailback this year, so we think we're pretty strong at tailback with those two guys. Actually, we know we're strong at tailback with those two guys. He's fast, number one, and he brings great speed to the program, but he's also a senior. And it's, how often are you able to get a senior to come into your program who's a first-team All-League back in your own league? I mean, he brings all that experience, that leadership. He's very professional in how he goes about his business, and he's done very well, and our young guys are really looking up to him.
UMass quarterback Kyle Havens, who played against Griffin last year when Griffin was still at Northeastern, finds him even more impressive as a teammate.
John is amazing. He is explosive. He's definitely going to add another dimension to our running game. He'll be able to get outside and get that edge. Not that our other running back can't, but Johnny is he's a real special player.
Griffin is already comfortable with his new teammates.
It hasn't really felt like much of a change to me. We're still playing football. It's a great group of guys. I feel like a family. So the transition, it hasn't really been that tough for me. It's been a really smooth transition. Somewhat, you want to come in there, you want to make sure, you're working just as hard as everyone else. Make sure, you're part of the team, that you're not, above anybody. So, I've came in and I feel like I've been working just as hard as anyone else on the field. And I feel like, guys accept me for that.
Is it odd to be a senior in a leadership position because you're a senior on a team where you're a new guy?
It is a little odd, telling guys, trying to be a leader for guys, you've been here for 2 semesters, that's it. But, I think some guys look up to you because I've played, I've got some experience in this league, so some guys actually look up to that. And when sometimes I tell them things from experience, they listen to me because they know I've been through it before.
For GazetteNet, this is Vautour.